Imagine a world where the phone you love just stops. No new models, no next generation. What if one of the most innovative names in tech is doing exactly that, waving goodbye to its smartphone dreams? We are about to explore a surprising shift that tells us a lot about the future of your pocket computer. That is right, we are talking about Asus. They have officially confirmed they are hitting the pause button, indefinitely freezing both their beloved Zenfone and the gaming powerhouse ROG Phone lines. Company CEO Johnny Shi made the announcement recently in Taiwan, stating quite clearly, Asus will no longer add new mobile phone models in the future. While he avoided calling it a permanent exit, the language strongly suggests this is not a temporary break, it is a long, uncertain goodbye. So, why are we seeing a company like Asus, known for pushing boundaries in hardware, step back from a market as massive as smartphones? Well, it boils down to some harsh market realities that, frankly, we have all been feeling. Think about your own phone. How often do you upgrade it these days? For many of us, that yearly cycle has stretched to 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. The industry has reached a point where the annual hardware improvements just do not feel significant enough to justify buying a brand new device. Your phone from a couple of years ago, it probably still runs great, right? That slowing upgrade cycle means fewer sales and less profit to go around. And it gets tougher. Smaller players like Asus, without the gargantuan scale of an Apple or a Samsung, find themselves caught in a brutal squeeze. They are up against aggressive Chinese brands that churn out devices at incredibly thin margins, practically daring anyone else to compete. Maintaining a yearly release schedule with all the research and development, design, and manufacturing costs becomes a huge gamble when profits are shrinking. It is like trying to run a sprint against Olympic champions when you have ankle weights on. Asus' two distinct lines each face their own challenges. The Zenfone, a fan favorite for its compact size and more modest pricing, struggled to keep up with software support commitments, something we all know is crucial for long-term device satisfaction. Then there was the ROG Phone, a true marvel for gamers, packing advanced cooling and high-end processors, often with a distinctive, edgy design. But these were expensive, often costing more than mainstream flagships, and they catered to a relatively small niche audience. When you are spending that much on a phone, you want assurance of updates and longevity, and unfortunately, the ROG line often fell short there too. We have seen this story before. Remember ROG? They followed a similar path, facing years of losses, slowing down releases, and eventually shutting down their mobile division entirely. The sobering truth: no Android manufacturer that has paused smartphone development has truly returned to scale. Once that brand visibility fades and software support becomes a distant memory, winning back consumer trust feels like an uphill battle that is just too costly to fight. So, while we might miss seeing those quirky Zenfones or powerful ROG devices, this move by Asus is not just a corporate decision. It is a stark indicator of a maturing, hyper-competitive smartphone market. Perhaps it tells us that future innovation might come from unexpected places, or that the market will continue to consolidate around a few giants. For Asus itself, they are not down and out. In fact, their Ace server business is booming, proving that sometimes stepping back from one arena allows you to leap forward in another. What do you think this means for the future of mobile innovation? Let us know your thoughts, and do not forget to subscribe for more insights into the ever-evolving world of tech.